Hello, my name is Daisy.
Hey, my name's Alyssa.
And this is
Terrifying Talks.
Midnight creeps and shadows fall, whispered secrets through the walls. Ghostly figures start to sway. Tune in now, don't be afraid. Terrifying talks tonight. Chill your bones till morning light. Spooky tales to make you jump. Heart beats fast with every thump.
Alright, Season 2, bitches. Episode 2. 22. Right?
What?
What? Yeah, Season 2. Season 2, Episode 2. That's 22. Or 2 plus 2 equals 4. So 4, guys. For you.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Terrifying Talks, where we learn how to do math. Right?
Sure.
Yeah. Welcome back. It's been a nice week.
Yeah,
It's been a nice day.
it has been a very good day.
Yeah, we got some ice cream today, some yummy Chicago dogs. And when I say we got ice cream, that means we overloaded on a lot of ice cream and bought 3 times as much as we should. But that's okay. We shared because we cared.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, and also, sorry, Alina, if you're listening to this, it's because it melted. And we don't want that shit in the car.
It was already melty in the car.
Not on purpose. I just didn't drive fast enough, guys. Listen, I can't see like a lot of my car right now. I got a bed behind my car. It's too much explaining. Let's just get into the movie. I don't remember where we kind of went off last week. What did we do last week?
I don't remember. Was that when we did
primate.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
gonna say, was that when we did the
We
monkey
did primate.
one?
I'm pretty sure we talked about it last week then. How there was scary movies out there that just don't really scare us anymore.
Yeah.
And I will say this movie, especially when I first saw it, I think it still kind of does. Scares me to my core a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it alters my brain just a little bit looking at mirrors.
I feel that. Because I've always, like, before watching this movie, because this is the first time I've watched it, I've always had, like, that sense that, like, a mirror is something more than just a mirror.
Well, you know how they say, don't put a mirror in front of your bed where you're sleeping and stuff like that, because, it opens something where evil spirits could see you. Don't put mirrors in front of each other because that opens a portal. And just essentially, there's a lot of, like, weird heebie-jeebie shits with mirrors.
Yeah, like breaking a mirror.
Oh, yeah, like the 7 years of bad luck and shit. Yeah, so, I mean, there you go. Mirrors are quite, I feel like, more scary than people think. I think people are just too conceited to worry about it, but I'd be scared as hell. I'm not conceited.
Not at all. After we were just watching all of those.
Shut up, girl. Mind your damn business. So, if you can't tell, we're doing the movie Mirrors. It came out in 2008. It's technically horror mystery. Some of the cast. What the fuck? You know who I thought this was?
Wait, who? Who'd you think it was?
I'm not even gonna say because that's so embarrassing.
Say it.
I thought it was Bruce Willis, dog. You're telling me it's not Bruce Willis? Not looking at this cast. I went and checked on his Instagram too to see if he was still doing good. I was like, you know what? Let me look at his Instagram. I know he's like dealing with shit and everything. And
The whole time you thought it was Bruce Willis?
yeah,
Up until right now?
up until literally right now, I was like, that's not Bruce Willis's name. I was like, who the fuck is Kiefer?
Kiefer Sutherland.
Bitch, I don't know who the fuck that is. Let me look at the movies because I probably always thought he was fucking Bruce
That's
Willis.
so funny.
Lost Boys, that's crazy because I thought that was also Bruce Willis. Nah, just kidding. Let me see. I don't know. I don't think I need. I don't know a lot of these movies. Maybe. Oh, yeah, Monsters vs. Aliens. I know that one. That was a good one. Oh, you know what movie I was thinking about?
What?
Sixth Sense. That's why.
Bruh.
I'm stupid.
That's so funny.
Okay. I'm a little slow. I'm sorry, guys. Well,
Just a little?
to be fair, right? Because I wanted to talk about the plot of this, or not the plot, the twist at the end of the movie, and it reminded me of Sixth Sense. So I was like, oh yeah, Bruce Willis. That's probably what I thought.
That's so funny.
What's his name?
Kiefer?
Kiefer Sutherland. Sutherland. Whatever.
That's the son to President Snow.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's his son.
Yeah, that's who they wanted to take over.
Yeah,
for
but
him.
his dad passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they picked.
They should have just picked Bruce Willis. He does. I don't think he acts anymore,
think so
anyways, because
either.
of his condition. Mr. Kiefer here plays Ben Carson. Paula Patton plays Amy. Cameron Boyce, R.I.P., plays Michael. Erica Gluck.
Shut up, because as soon as you said that, that's what I thought.
Plays Daisy.
Ah, Daisy.
Yeah, sweet old little Daisy. She's like 27 now, which is crazy because I think in the movie she's
the same
like
age as you.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. She plays Daisy. Amy Smart plays Angela Carson, which is the sister of Ben. Then you got Mary Beth Pyle. I don't know how to say her last name. Plays Anna Essiker. You got Ezra Buzzington, who plays Terrence. Jason Fleming, who does not look like he aged well, plays Detective Larry.
What does he look like?
Aww. He's just getting old. He looks cute. He's not like an ugly guy. He just looks like he's not aging very well.
He's gonna listen to this and be like, oh.
I don't mean that in a bad way, but like, no offense to white people, but they age like milk. Not you, queen.
Don't tell me that.
Not you, queen.
I'm gonna age well.
Yeah, you look like my age.
I'm not far off from your age.
Yeah, exactly. So that's good. I also been told that I look like I'm fucking 16. I remember one time going to Chicago and they carded my ass one time. I think it was obviously before I got pregnant. They carded my ass. I'm like, I'm literally in my 20s.
That's when I knew I was starting to like look my age, was when I stopped getting carded like that.
Nah, they be carding me like a motherfucker. Well, like I said, not now, but Marlon says I look 32 though, so I'm like, maybe because my hair is turning gray, because this baby is stressing me the fuck out. How about that?
People still think I'm in my 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Marlon was just rage baiting me though.
probably.
Do I look 32?
No.
Thank God.
Because then you would be older than me, and you definitely don't look older than me.
No, do I still look like I'm like, how old do I look? Like realistically.
I'm bad at this game.
No, you don't. You won't offend me.
I think you look, I don't know.
I think I look my age.
Yeah, I think you look your age.
Yeah, and I'm also, when I tell people I got 2 kids, they be like, oh yeah, you're your age, girl. I'm like, thanks, dog. I was looking at myself the other day. I was like, I wonder when I start getting wrinkles. And then I realized I got wrinkles in this area right here, like my forehead area, because I mean mug a lot.
I feel that.
Like, you could tell that, and like, it's not like wrinkles, but you could like wait till the summer. I had one time, oh, that shit was so funny. One time in the summer, we went to the we went on vacation and we came back, and this is how much I mean mug, okay? I mean, I don't do it on purpose. I just got a resting bitch face. I mean mug so hard. I had tan lines when I was done being fucking, I don't know, mean mugging, I guess. I'll just say mean mugging people.
That's so funny.
I had like tan lines where, just like right here, like when I'm angry. And Warren made fun of me about it forever.
So funny. I wish I could have seen them.
You'll see him this summer. I'm hoping.
If you get out.
I'll make you walk with the baby and me.
I'll be saying that now.
That's different though, dog. I can't even fucking walk up my stairs. I'll put my kid on the leash. I'll put my oldest, we'll put her on a leash, and we could walk her, and then I could put the new baby on my chest. Yeah.
She's gonna run and I'm like, yoink.
Yeet! That's so funny. I promise, guys, it's not even that bad, okay? I don't really have a leash for my kid.
Yet.
No, just kidding. We did buy one.
Yeah?
Yeah, when we went to the suicide walk, we saw some lady with, it's like a book bag, and it's basically a fucking leash, right? And, you know, before becoming a parent, I was like, I would never do that to my kid. Like, people, you can't control your kid.
Yeah.
And then I got into the stage where my first was able, well, obviously my first, because the other one's not out. But
The other one's still cooking.
yeah, the oldest, anyways, my daughter learned that walking wasn't enough for her, that she was able to run. And after she learned that she could run, that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. I remember she got into stages where, like, I literally was trying to put her in the car, and I had a bunch of shit in my hands, and I was like, all right, let's get in the car, nah. And she's like, looks at me and bolts. I had to drop everything and chase after her. I couldn't reach her, and she was trying to cross the street, and you know, she was not even 2 yet, I think. And I'm like yelling her name, and she was trying to go inside the street, and I can't fucking run as they're quick, dog. They're like little mouses.
Like, kids are super fast and have such an insanely strong grip for no reason.
Dude, it's crazy. And then I grabbed her ass by the hair because that was the closest thing I could reach.
Yeet.
No, I was like, and I had to, like, I picked her up, I took her, and I put her in her car seat, and I had to talk with her, and I was like, that's scary. So you can't run away from me. That's dangerous. And then I think after that, she hasn't ran from me like that ever. She likes to, yeah, she likes to, like, walk around. She won't run anymore, but she'll, like, I don't even know. She's so ADHD, I feel like. She'll just nonchalant. She's like, oh my God, is that a squirrel? And like walk. I'm like, bro, where did you go? But I don't know. Kids are something else. The kids in this movie.
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry. I was finishing my story. Sorry, guys. But I ended up getting her a leash. We ended up getting her a leash because of that. So I'm not a bad parent. We never used it.
Yeah.
I don't think it even fits her anymore because it's like a backpack thing.
That's
but
so
it's like a
funny.
small one. And it's like a butterfly and stuff. I didn't buy it. It was my husband's idea who thought it was going to be a great idea. And I was like, nah, we don't need that shit. We needed that shit. We never used it though. So
But
that's
you
why
needed it.
we needed it. Never used it.
That's so funny.
Anyways, that was my 5-minute long freaking story. Sorry, guys.
That was not 5 minutes.
No, I'm exaggerating.
Oh, okay. You know, I be thinking when we go off on our tangents, I be thinking they last a lot longer, and then when I'm editing, because some of them, like how I have to edit them completely out, it's only been like a minute and like 30 some odd seconds sometimes, and I'm like, that felt like 15 minutes while we were talking.
Me. That's funny. About this movie, right?
Yeah.
Mirrors,
was a good
2008. It was a good movie. I think this is, like I said, one that kind of puts away from the rest of the movies. It kind of makes a little scar
Yeah.
across your brain. Changes your brain formula.
It really did.
It makes you think differently about the world and like the shit that you see and everything.
I had to watch it like 3 times because every time I tried to start it, I couldn't finish it.
Really?
Yeah.
It is kind of very slow burning. This movie is about a night guard per se.
Like night security?
Yeah. Ben, which is the night guard, guards a partly destroyed property by night, but begins to see strange images in its impeccable mirrors. After his sister is killed, he is convinced that the evil forces are out to get him. So
They really were, though.
from the get. This was rated on IMDb 6.1 out of 10.
That's not bad. I think it should have been more, but out of like IMDb ratings, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's more so between 4 to 10 in the like ratings that people have given stars.
Yeah.
Rather than in the 1 to 4s. So it's like, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Estimated budget for this movie was $35 million.
Damn.
Gross worldwide was 78. 78.
78. Okay.
Sorry.
That's not
I
bad.
said 78 because I was looking at the number
Yeah.
7 and 8. Sorry, that's my bad.
I was like 7 or 8,000. What? I was like, that's terrible.
Imagine.
Imagine putting that much into the movie and making only that much back.
I think more people. I don't know. It's such an old movie. I don't know
What
how
year
many
did it come out
times.
again?
2008.
I think that's a good time frame for this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of 2000s to 2013, I feel like,
Yeah.
have really good movies.
They really do.
I think that was peak in horror, for sure. Although I will say this. So far this year, we did have a little disappointment in Scream 7.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited for a lot of the horror films that are coming out this year.
I'm still trying to convince her that we need to go see Undertone when it comes out.
Oh my god, I told you I might be tired. We're going to the movies already that day.
So we might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Dude, I am literally, do you know how much I weigh right now?
It's okay.
Have you ever had a baby stuck in your cooch?
I don't
Kicking
plan
your
on
ribs?
it.
You don't get it, dog. You don't get the pain and tiredness that comes with pregnancy. And she be kicking so much at that time. We're gonna be in the movie theater already at 8 o'clock. Be like, bitch, why the fuck aren't you sleeping? She needs.
Just recline the chair enough to where it's like you're laying down and she'll just think you're sleeping.
Either I'm gonna cry or I'm gonna sleep during this movie. It's the perfect time to go see the movie, but like, maybe, like I said, if I'm able to take a nap beforehand, as most likely we could watch it. But I still gotta talk to my husband about it because I'm not trying to be up.
Take your fucking nap.
We'll
And
play
then
it by ear.
Then we still have an hour to take a nap before the movie. I'll
my
wake up. I'll be
God.
like, Daisy! Daisy, wake up!
I'm not doing that.
You're like, what?
Brings my gun, start shooting everywhere. Whoa, took my stuff! Let's get back to the movie, yeah?
Yeah.
The runtime is 1 hour and 50 minutes or 110 minutes.
Or faster if you watch it at a faster speed.
Did you watch it in faster speed since it was your first time watching it?
I don't remember, because I watched it off the... I don't think I did. Because, like, on the website you showed me, if I watch it, like, on my phone or on my iPad, I can increase the speed, but I was mirroring my iPad to my TV so I could watch it on the TV, and when I did that, I couldn't increase the speed. So now I watched it at regular speed.
The beginning of this movie starts off with Larry.
I liked Larry.
Larry is a fucking... I didn't like Larry.
I loved Larry.
Larry is fucking bald-headed ass stupid bitch.
That's why I loved him.
He seems such like... You're such a follower, Larry. Like, of course your ass would be like obsessed and shit. Like, he was like weirdly
He really
obsessed.
was.
Even the boss person was like, yeah, he was obsessed with these
He
mirrors.
just kept cleaning them all day long.
Like, don't get me wrong. If I had some fucking weird ass shit with mirrors going on, like,
Maybe
I'd rather...
that's how he thought that he could keep it happy.
Why the fuck are you trying to keep a demon happy?
How did it say how long he worked for them before?
No, I don't remember.
Because what's his face wasn't working there that long.
13 days, 7 days. No, but it started off with Larry being like a fucking freak, walking around being all scared and shit, like a little bitch. You know, when I think of Larry, I think of SpongeBob, but like, that's not a bitch, dog. But this
Larry
one,
the Lobster.
yeah, but this guy was not no Larry the Lobster, I'll
He
tell you
was
that.
not. He was more like Larry the Cable Guy.
That's crazy. Kiss felt. Started off with Larry. He's like running frantically, trying to escape. And then the mirrors catch up to him and he's like, no, I'm not trying to run.
Why would I do that?
And then basically the mirror made him like murder himself.
That shit was crazy. The fact that like, because I thought he grabbed the piece of glass.
He did.
But then when it looks up, like he's not holding it anymore.
What do you mean?
Because then like it shows like him getting his throat cut like in the mirror, and it's happening in real life, and he's like doing this, and he doesn't have the glass anymore.
You know what's crazy? I think that might just be a mess up with directing and stuff like that, because in the autopsy photos and stuff, like when they went to go take pictures, he has the glass in his hand, but it wasn't bloody. But in the reflection of the mirror, it was.
That's like how when they were looking at the mirror and everything beforehand, in the mirror there was like the pool of blood, but then outside of the mirror it wasn't as bloody. That was crazy how like it did that type of stuff too. Like you had to really pay attention
to the details.
Yeah, inside the mirror versus outside the mirror.
I think that's why I really like this movie too, is how much detail you really had to pay attention to, because those details were really important, especially in this movie, because there's just things that like we talked about a little earlier, you just don't know what really is going on with like the actual theories and conspiracies of mirrors and stuff like that, like it being from like a different I've seen stuff like mirrors being a different dimension. It could be like portals to different dimensions and stuff like that. Like people could see you, and you could sometimes see people. I feel like, do you ever have a feeling when you walk through like your reflection, like even out in public, like sometimes there's like shit like looking back at you, and you gotta look back and you be like, bitch, what? Yeah. I'm glad that's not just a me thing.
That's like when he was in that little area where it had all the mirrors surrounding him, and he kept like looking in all of the mirrors. I was waiting for the one that it was gonna be different, and it wasn't gonna be him.
And I feel like you could tell in the movie too, like how ominous like the reflection was too. So that was pretty. Get it?
Shut up.
Larry. After Larry, Ben was obviously hired. Ben was a former detective.
I think it was detective.
It's detective. And he was kind of a alcoholic. He killed a man, and it stuck with him. I believe it was like his first man or something like that, first guy. I don't know.
Did it go into detail how he killed him? Like, was it an accident, or... Because I don't remember it going into detail.
They talk about how it's not Ben's fault. So I'm assuming it's some sort of like weird accident, and he ended up killing someone innocent type of vibe.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, that's all I could remember. Ben's an alcoholic.
Doesn't really see his family like that.
No, he has a wife. I'm pretty sure they're not divorced yet.
I don't think they were divorced.
2 kids, Daisy and Michael. Sweet kids. Kind of stupid kids.
Michael especially.
Yeah. Michael a little ding dong, that's for sure.
He really was. He was just super impressionable.
Yeah.
He was young.
I wish we should have shown more of his experience with it. Because how the hell are you gonna be talking? Like he was old enough to like understand. Like he wasn't under the age 5, I don't believe.
No, I don't think so.
And
it was just his birthday too.
Yeah, so I don't think he didn't seem like the age where, you know, what age do you stop seeing ghosts like as a kid? Like, is that a thing?
But I think it's like case by case, because like it's really just when like your quote unquote innocence like starts to go away. Because that's how you see it most, is when you're like the most innocent and impressionable.
I feel like he was old enough to understand, like...
But it could also be like trauma based too, since everything happened with his dad and he didn't get to see his dad as much.
I don't think it was a long time though, because he was still struggling with it. And he said he's been sober for 3 months.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a great deal to be sober for 3 months. But I don't think it'd be over a year where he, quote unquote, hasn't seen his kid, because I think what it made it seem like is that the 3 months he was sober, the wife kicked him out.
Yeah. That could also be traumatizing for the kid, because when he was in the bathtub.
Yeah, when they were arguing and
yeah,
fighting.
and he started to go under the water and cover his ears.
So ironic, by the way.
Yeah.
So ironic.
So it makes me believe maybe he witnessed them fighting before.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. But anyways, Ben starts seeing really weird shit. Like he sees himself get set on fire, and it feels real. And he tells his sister about it. He's having weird shit happen. He's starting to notice that there's handprints on some of the mirrors that just won't go away. He got cut by one of the mirrors. The mirror's cracked on its own. He shot the mirrors at one time, and it
regenerated.
Yeah. Which is crazy balls.
And then it used that against him later on to make him look crazy.
Yeah, I thought that was so funny. He's like, it's not doing it.
He's like, just watch! Bang, bang, bang! Just hold on, it's gonna do it.
Idiot!
As soon as he did that, I literally already knew. I was like, it's not gonna do it. It was one of those things where it was predictable, but in a good way.
Yeah. For the plot.
Yeah.
Oh, his sister.
His sister. R.I.P. his sister.
His sister went to go take a lovely warm bath. I'm assuming after work it was.
Yeah, I think it was.
The mirror decided that it was time for her to shut up by breaking her jaw.
In a very sad way.
By ripping it off her face.
Isn't that why we wanted to watch this movie? Because of the last movie? Yeah.
I was like, man, there's this gnarly one that we were just talking about. There he goes. He seems tired.
He sounded tired.
Yeah. I'm gonna yell at him.
Just make it worse.
Hey! Hey! How are you?
You don't want to come say hi to the podcast?
Yeah, I got a crib. Yeah.
You want to say hi to the podcast?
What's up, Internet?
Internet is so funny.
Did he just go, oh.
That's so funny. So the sister got her jaw ripped out.
It's not funny, but...
No, just how everything flowed.
Yeah.
That's funny. That was probably the saddest part of it all.
No, the saddest part was him coming home.
I know. I was like, ugh. And then the wife, when they're at the hospital stuff, or the morgue. Is it the morgue, or are they at the hospital?
I mean, the morgue is at the hospital because she worked for the morgue.
True. Jesus, I can't think without saying
It's okay. You do it a lot.
Men.
Stop, because that's what I thought.
That's hilarious. I think the hospital was the saddest part too, because the wife was like, he would never do that. He would never hurt her. That's
when their dad died? Or he left? I think it was he died, yeah. And that they were the only ones left for each other.
And he took care of her and everything. And yeah, I think out of anything that could happen, that was probably a really tough thing for him to try to go through. I think it made him more like, I gotta fucking do this.
Yeah.
And I gotta do this for her.
Because that's when he realized, they're more than just in that place.
Yeah.
I was gonna say house, but I don't think it was a house.
And then, you know, I get where the wife was coming from, where she like really didn't believe him, because it does sound crazy.
Right, because it's one of those things where it's like, if you're in that situation, would you believe someone telling you that right away?
Yeah, no. What got me was when she started to realize there was something weird happening with her kid.
Yeah.
She's like, what are you doing? Get ready for bed, was it?
Mhm.
It was something.
And he got up. I think he had to go take a bath.
Yeah, and his reflection stayed
Yeah.
in the mirror.
Or
That
were they
would
getting
freak
ready
me
to
the
leave?
fuck. I have no idea. I don't know if he was getting ready for school.
They were getting ready for something because it was daytime.
Yeah. I think it might have been school. It might have been, it was definitely something.
Something where they were about to leave. Because then she saw that and then she called Ben up.
She's like, Ben, there's something going on with the mirrors.
I'm sorry, but she took way too long to actually say that. That would have been the first thing I said.
Honestly, if I was Ben, I'd be like, I told you, bitch. Are you gonna believe me?
You should have let me cover him up when I was.
Uh-huh. What happened to the maid lady? She like kind of just disappeared after.
I don't know.
She just was like, didn't come back.
I don't know.
Which is a little funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a lot of shit happens after that, I feel like.
It really
With
did.
the mirrors, he tries to find out what the mirror people think demons want. And he finds the person. He gets the person. The person's like, nah, brother.
No,
Literally.
I ain't coming back. Because it took so long for him to be able to figure it out, too. Because all they kept saying, what was it, her last name?
Essiker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's over here like, what the fuck is that?
Everybody's looking for Essiker. I don't know an Essiker. She does come back, though.
Yeah. All because he guilt tripped her. If you were her and someone came to you and was like pleading and be like, my family's gonna die, would you go back?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
If I was, I don't remember her first name. Was it Mary Essiker? Anna Essiker.
Mm-hmm.
If I was Anna, right, and they faked my death.
Mm-hmm.
Rightfully so, by the way, because it turns out she was possessed.
Yeah.
And they put me in a nun house, which I feel like if you're a nun, you worship some sort of god, okay? But now you're old as fuck. You got nothing to really live for. You're a nun. You've been in there since you were 12. You haven't really experienced life like that. I feel like it's time for you to go.
So you would have went to then?
That, or you're a nun. You probably have the resources. If it was like a demon, you have resources to be like, to do like an exorcism, right?
You would think. But you know what I don't get? Were there no mirrors in that nun house?
No.
Okay.
That's what who was it?
Her brother?
Yeah, was it her brother?
When they went to go see that family and the lady
at the
went
house,
to go get the dude and she was like, there's someone here asking about your sister.
True. Yeah, no.
Because that was going to be my first thing. Well, but
he said that they sent her to the place where no mirrors are allowed.
Okay, so what about the doorknobs then? Because the fucking reflection in the doorknob worked at the house.
Well, to be fair, I feel like if they were choosing people to find her because she was untraceable, so I don't think it was something that they could have looked for.
I don't know. I feel like if you're a demon, you could find someone. Like,
maybe it only reaches in certain radiuses.
maybe, I don't know. That's just one thing I was kind of thinking about, is just how could you not find, like, obviously you know she was still alive because you kept going for her.
Yeah, that's true. Even when Ben showed the certificate, the fucking TV cracked and shit, I'd be so pissed at that demon. Why you crack my TV for? You don't pay no goddamn bills.
And then flooded the house.
Dude, oh my god. Stupid fucking.
What got me? I love the movie, but everyone was low-key stupid. He's over here saying, avoid the water. What does she do? Walks right into the water.
To be fair, though.
I know. She was looking for her kid.
Because I would probably do the same. And then I'll whip my kid's ass. What did I tell you?
Why are you turning on all these faucets?
She looked a little mixed. She should have brought that black rage out of her. Whip that little boy's ass.
Get that belt.
Fuck
Get
the
that
belt.
spoon.
Get the fucking pots and pans.
Get
Throw it at
something.
that.
Not the pots and pans.
Hey, have you ever been in a Puerto Rican family?
No.
Let me tell you.
I
They
don't-
be throwing the pots and pans.
I'm scared.
Anything that you got in your hand. Yeah, she should have beat that child. There's no good ass whippings in this damn movie
There
for
really
these damn
wasn't.
kids. And then the little girl. Okay, I don't know how old these kids are, but if you're a little old, like not me, little old Daisy, but this little old Daisy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you hear your mama and you can't see your mama, but then you look in the mirror and see your mama and you turn around and don't see your mama. Why aren't you running?
And then what gets me is when her mom finally does come in, why would you do that to me? When she knows something wrong is going on?
Like, if I was looking in the mirror, it's like every single other fucking scary movie, right? If you're looking in the mirror and you see something, but then you look back and you don't see it, and you look back and it's still there, bitch, why aren't you running?
Literally, I would have ran. I wouldn't have even turned back around. I would have just been gone anyway.
Yeah, if couldn't be me.
Hell no.
Couldn't be me. These kids need some common sense.
Well, that's like in the beginning when Ben first started and like the door opened and he turns around and the door is closed and he looks in the mirror and it's still open. I'm gone. Why are you going to the door?
Oh, fucking
Like, what are you doing? Get out of there.
Like, I know horror films aren't supposed to be the most like common sense
Right.
movies.
Because if they were common sense, we wouldn't have a movie.
Yeah, but I feel like with some things, they should be common sense.
Right.
Like, do people not? I think naturally people have fight and flight responses,
Mm-hmm.
and I think in horror films they should have fight and flight moments. Maybe not all the time, because you always got the stupid person.
Yeah. But
Which
when
is-
they all are.
Yeah, like that don't make sense. Granted, these were kids, and kids are they're kids. But I feel like if I were that young and saw something like that, like even when, like being preteen, you know, if I saw something like that, I'd shit myself.
Literally, I'd be going to my mom, being like, Mom, what is this?
Yeah. And kids are more, that's another thing. I feel like kids are more, like, you get more scared easily. So you're telling me you looked in the mirror, saw your mommy, looked back, they didn't see your mommy, then looked at the mirror again and still saw your mommy, and you ain't scared? Like, that doesn't tickle your like, funny bone? You know?
That doesn't raise any alarms.
Like, you living in the suburbs too long, babe.
This is some stranger danger.
This is even the Stranger Things kids were.
They were smart.
Yeah, they were like, oh my God, that's a dog-eating dog. We should probably run.
The only one not smart from them, I think, was Will.
Will was a overly protected kid because he was a weirdo. Okay? And this is what you guys get for raising weirdos and not letting them just get bullied. Okay? I'm being serious.
Because you were the bully.
I was a good bully. I bullied the bullies. What are you talking about? I love to fight.
I know, we were just talking about this.
Yeah, if you don't think I'm not keeping my mouth shut. Like, that's my nerd, bitch. I'm just kidding.
Go bully someone else.
I was friends with everybody. I don't bully people. I bullied really, like, slow ass people who don't fucking get it. But I used to, I'd be like, what's up to the D&D people? They be playing fucking D&D and shit.
They're rolling their dice.
Hell yeah, I'd be like, what? I sat down, I had a friend, and I would sit down with him, and he would teach me D&D.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I was like, what the fuck kind of gargoyle shit is this? This is crazy. Did I learn it all? Fuck no. Do I remember? Fuck no. But he was a good dude. He's like your typical, like, heavy backpack, like skinny, scrawny glasses little dude, but it wasn't like normal glasses. It was like circle shaped glasses. Yeah, no. I rocked with everybody. I only bullied the people who deserved it, for sure. Because I like to fight. I remember one time there was these two girls trying to jump my girl and shit. She wasn't really my girl at the time, but I knew her because we were in class together and choir. We were just talking about that, and I remember one time these two girls tried to like gang up on her and shit, and I was on the phone. I'm not gonna tell you what I was doing because I'll tell you that later. No one needs to talk about my activities at school. But I was on the phone with someone because I was doing illegal shit, and I was like, hold up real quick. And I went over there and I was like, what's your issue? Why the fuck are you trying to gang up on her? What's your business? I don't remember what I said. I said a lot of things though. I remember blacking out for sure. And then they walked away. I was like, yeah, bitch. Everybody had their phones pulled out. I was like, y'all go to class. Y'all ain't hear the goddamn bell. Fucking pissing me off. I think I'm just naturally mean to a lot of people, though. I will say that. I don't think that's a thing, but like us,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think I'm a naturally like sarcastic with you. I'd be like, yeah, you friggin' shut up, Alyssa. You know what I mean? But I know our friendship, and you don't take that stuff what I say, but to other people,
And then I go home and cry.
text me later. I just hope you know that what you said really hurt my feelings. You know what though? If you were to say that to me, I'd probably cry. You think I'm so fucking... That's the thing. Perception, it sometimes can be reality because people perceive... we talk about this a lot. A lot of people perceive me as a really fucking mean person. But in real life, dog, I be crying for everything.
She'd be over here like, oh my gosh, she thought I was serious. Oh no.
No, literally. I'm... Right now, I'm extra sensitive because I'm pregnant as fuck and I cried over cinnamon rolls, dog. So I don't know what to tell you guys, but I'm sensitive, okay? Yeah, these kids need to be bullied more. That's for fucking sure. They're living too safe in the world.
Bro, what got me was the fact that he just so casually had the knife scraping the fucking mirrors to get the paint off.
He definitely needed to be bullied.
Oh my god. And then when she's over here like, just give me the knife, and he just grabs it and gets down and be like, oh, get back up there and put that knife back down.
No, not just that. He's like tapping it and stuff.
Literally.
He's like, I'm finna kill you, bitch.
Literally, I'm like, this bitch possessed. Fucking get him.
No, I'm being so serious. I promise you, bullying, but like traditional bullying. I'm not talking about like you know, obviously there's a borderline, right? Borderline, like bullying where it's like too much and that you need to quit your shit before my kid punches you in the fucking throat and you die from not breathing. Okay,
That's
but then
very
there's
specific.
well, you know, everybody gets bullied. I mean, look at my husband. He said he would get bullied his whole life, and then he bagged me. So that's and now I bully him every day.
I was just about to say.
Okay, you just need a little bullying in your life. Okay, that man needs bullying. I'll tell you that for sure. You really hurt my feelings. Good, bitch. You need your feelings hurt a little bit. Your ego is right here and it needs to be right here. But that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, traditional bullying to the people who deserve it. Okay. Like, people whose ego, like I said, is up here, needs to be down here. You're not that great. Just saying. No one fucking cares if you got fucking your homework done, bro. Guess what? I didn't.
So give me that shit so I can copy.
Not even that. Shut up, don't say anything to the teacher. Be a cool kid for once.
Right, like the one that it's the end of the class and the teacher hasn't collected the homework
Those
yet.
kids need fucking bullying.
Miss, do you want this paper?
Now those are the kids I bullied. Because why the fuck would you say something stupid like that?
You
When
beat them after class and punch them in the face?
No, literally, because it's kids like that. Like, why would you say the most stupidest shit like that in your entire life?
You know half the class didn't do the homework and you're over here like, excuse me, miss?
And then everybody's looking at you like everybody's gonna punch you, dog. Like, you're dumb. I hated kids like that.
That's so funny.
If you were a kid like that, your mama a hoe, straight up. Straight hoe. I'll tell you that.
Should have been swallowed.
Should have been swallowed. Should have been dumped in the fucking toilet, dog. That should have been a fucking masturbating fucking cum. You weren't even worth being near the pussy.
That's so funny.
Yeah, no. I think there's definitely an extent for bullying. Michael definitely needed to be bullied. He was psychopath in the making.
Oh my god.
When you tap a knife like that, that is, I'm gonna shoot up somewhere. Psycho-ness.
And the way he just like had that blank stare.
It's serious. It's serious. I promise you. See, another thing on bully, right? Look at people now, how sensitive they are. People need to be bullied more often. I think opinions should stay opinions, however you feel. But some people need to grow a pair of fucking balls. A pair of fucking balls. I was just talking to Warren about this, and you can leave this in, you can take it out, I don't care. People are already trying to protest not having fucking Scary Movie 6 out.
Well, oh, I heard about that.
Like, I think that's really stupid. I think
Like, why? Because they're doing everything that they've already like been known to do. Is
you're
go
telling me the
against
5
everything.
like you're talking about 5 movies before this,
and now you want to be sensitive.
people need to be bullied more often. They need to soften their fucking soft taco shells.
Did you hear what?
They need to harden their soft taco shells is what I meant.
You completely threw me off with that.
Sorry, I can't speak. I'm Chinese.
What? No, you're not.
I'm not.
What I was gonna say was, did you hear that they upped the release date? So
Yeah.
it's gonna come out sooner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really excited
Me
to watch
too.
it. I told Warren this too. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna laugh as hard as I'm gonna laugh at this damn movie. I've seen the previews of that shit. Was
Oh my god.
the Megan part? They're
Yeah.
like dancing and then
Oh.
takes off the mask and it's fucking
Yes.
ghost face. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for the jokes. I can't wait for all of it.
Even though that's not like a horror movie,
I would still be down to do it.
Yes.
Guys, we're gonna turn this into a comedy show. Not that it isn't already, because
Yeah,
we're
because they're so
hilarious.
funny.
Sure. Sometimes we are.
What do you mean sometimes?
Like I've explained before, girl, we make inside jokes that nobody else gets, so we're funny to each other. Everybody else is like, what the fuck kind of unhinged bitch is this?
They're joining in on the inside joke.
But sometimes we cut off our jokes and then we make like smaller, like stupid jokes off.
You're hilarious.
Anyways, guys, Michael needed to be bullied. Daisy also needs to be bullied a little bit. She needs a little common sense in her brain.
She really did.
The mom, you dumb as hell too. Working at a white people job has gotten you in a chokehold, girl. That blacking you was not blacking. It was not working for you, girl. I would have took all them kids out of that damn house and fucking stayed in the street.
Bro, the fact that she stayed in the house too, like, you literally just called him and was like, there's something wrong with the mirrors. Get out the fucking house.
No common sense. No common sense.
Like, you had all the kids right there and then you left them.
I'm telling you, they were too safe in the suburbs too long. This is why I gotta live in the ghetto. In the ghetto. Have you ever heard?
No.
I gotta show you that video. That's so funny. But let's cut to the end. The biggest plot twist of it all. Mr. Ben and Miss Anna is like, yeah, let's do this shit, girl. But not in a sexy way.
What?
Not in a sexy way, guys. Not in a sexy way. They strapped that bitch into a chair, strapped her up.
Not in a sexy
way. Not. She's a nun. She doesn't even know how to spell sex, okay? But they strap her the fuck up to look at all these mirrors.
And she has to keep her eyes closed.
And then the fucking mirrors exploded.
Yeah.
It was like, if I described the way, like, no context, describe the way it happened, it sounds like a sex scene.
Do it.
They strapped Anna.
Uh-huh.
They sat her down in this chair, and they took her hands and strapped her up, and they took her legs and strapped her up. She had her eyes closed the whole time and really praying to the Lord, and really weird things started happening around her. There were so many like people,
so many voices,
and then next thing you know,
it explodes.
It explodes everywhere. All over her, on her. AKA, guys, this was not sexual at all.
It was not.
They strapped her up in a chair that they did when she was 12 years old to get the demon thing out of her. I don't know if it was unknowingly or knowingly that there was an actual demon inside of her.
I think they knew, because I think that was the point, was they were trapping it into the mirrors.
Which I never got, because isn't like exorcism, like, can't you just do an exorcist like a normal fucking person?
Well, yeah, but the whole point of, like, when you do an exorcism is the ghost, demon, whatever, goes somewhere else.
Yeah, but don't they banish it to hell?
Yeah, but it doesn't stay in hell.
Well, yeah, that's how fucking demons come back, but like... But like, out of her, like, how many times you can get possessed in one lifetime, realistically, right?
I don't know. I haven't been possessed that I know of.
That's like saying, like, how many times you get cursed by a witch, you know, after breaking the curse.
I don't know. I am a witch. I'm the one doing the curses.
But like, you're not doing it more than once on a person that break it. You just kind of get over it. You're like, he broke it. I don't need to do it again. I don't care anymore. You know, right? Or are you holding grudges?
Hell yeah, I'm holding grudges.
Fuck no, you crazy bitch.
Just give me a list.
But give me a list is crazy. I feel like that's like saying, like, how many times in your lifetime do you find like a 4-leaf clover?
Hey, some people are lucky.
This is true.
So some people are probably also unlucky.
And get possessed more than once?
Yeah.
I think that's so crazy though. Like, out of how many people in the world are you gonna choose the same person who got you out in the first place?
They could already see that you're weak-minded if you can get possessed once.
Yeah, but don't you come out stronger that way? You be like, yeah, bitch, I ain't never doing that again. I'm gonna be up in my holy Bible and shit. You know? You can be real strong in that shit. Right?
I don't know.
I don't know, if I got possessed and I was able to get out of it, man, I'm gonna be just like Anna. I'm gonna be up in that motherfucker. I'm gonna be a nun for life. Just kidding. I'm a sinner. I sin too much. I could never be a nun.
Same.
I like physical activities too much. and doing illegal things. It makes my heart race. Goes only 3 over the speed limit. I'm living the large life. That's so funny. After I just called my husband, I can't even see out of my window. How you expect me to drive? I get pulled over.
They'd be like, ma'am, do you realize that you can't see out your back window?
I'm 4'11". I can't even see out of my front seat. Do you know an Alyssa? They don't get that one. Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh,
The Muffin Man?
the Muffin Man!
Who lives on Drury Lane?
Anyways, let's finish. Yeah, after the non-sexual scene, everything blows up, and then Ben's like walking out, all like, yeah, fuck these mirrors, dog.
Yeah, we got it.
And he's walking out like a pimp. But then he's like, why is nobody like, I'm bleeding, no one's fucking taking care of me.
Hello, I'm right here.
And you can kind of tell right away that weird shit is happening.
Yeah.
Like, for example, police is like spelled backwards.
And I think he noticed the detective's
Name tag
name. Yeah.
is also backwards.
And then they start panning over everything, and everything is backwards.
I think it looked like they made it look like he had 2 left hands too. Right.
Well, they did it where his left hand was on the right side.
Like this.
I mean, I think it still looked like this, but they did it where, like, his wedding ring was on this side, so you could tell that was the left side.
It was like this. It was still like this because this is my wedding band.
Yeah, but
it's on my left hand.
But the wedding band was over here, so it was like. So it's
yeah,
like,
this is my left hand.
Yeah.
It would be like this.
But it didn't look like that. Look it up right now.
Bitch, you look it up. It's on Prime.
Is it?
Yeah. That way you don't have to go through all of that.
Literally. I was about to click it. I'm like, damn, this is gonna take a minute. Where is it?
How do you like the so far? Because I know it has like a bunch of the things at first.
The only thing is when I'm streaming it to my TV, sometimes it pauses. But other than that,
This is a good show, by the way.
yeah. I'm probably not gonna watch it for a million years like I did the other show.
Oh my god, stupid. You're missing out. You got ads.
Yeah.
You're rich and you got ads.
Yeah.
Bruh, I hate you.
I don't even use Prime
Why you have Prime then?
for the delivery and for free books every month. I don't use Prime Video.
Yeah, I got a
Just go
friend
ahead,
that's
free.
kind of slow a little bit.
What you mean?
Just like a little bit. Like she likes to spend money, but she won't spend money on a no free ad thing.
Beef tortelloni.
That kind of sounds gross. Beef tortelloni? Is that Olive Garden? You're right. Let's go. On you?
After you just slapped my wallet out my hand earlier.
That was for, okay, guys, let me tell you this. It wasn't just ice cream. We got hot dogs too and everything. And we got drinks. And she got a large drink, might I add. Okay?
It's delicious.
Yeah. And guess what? I spent $50-something. And that's basically as much as we're going to spend on Olive Garden. So let's go. I'm tired of this shit.
Hurry up.
It's going to be 3 minutes of ads, girl.
It's got like a minute 40 seconds left.
You know what? This Coke isn't too bad.
It's okay.
We'll look it up. I'm going to look it up after this. And then we can go from there because this is crazy.
Just know that it was like this.
Okay.
But he just had his wedding.
No one can see.
No one can see him.
No one can
What?
see
Oh.
what you're doing.
Oh, well,
So it was like this.
yes, it was just like that.
Okay.
It was like if you were looking in a mirror.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know, dog.
Bro, just look it up later. Anyway, what were we even talking about before that?
He was noticing, you can notice some strange things, what's happening. And then he realized the world is
Wrong way. Yeah.
the wrong way. He was in the mirror. He is the mirror.
That was low-key sad, though, because that means he's not going to see his family.
Well, I mean, if a demon could do it and see him, I'm pretty sure he can make it work.
He just pops up in the mirror. Hey, guys.
That would be so scary.
I'm still here.
Imagine the wife has to get remarried and then you're like in the mirror.
You're in the mirror, you're watching her.
Creepy.
Yes, I was just thinking the same thing.
Y'all didn't see that.
Y'all didn't want to see that.
I did something inappropriate. But what do you have anything on this movie?
I do have some facts.
Even though we are an hour long,
I do have some facts.
a lot of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hell no, girl, we're not doing that.
I have some.
Okay, aggressive, hurry the fuck up. I won't make you put gas in my car.
Shut up.
I had 200 miles. I'm at 138.
Damn. When you parked?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So apparently the film was filmed in Romania.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's sexy.
Yeah. It's a remake
Oh.
of the 2003 South Korean film, and that one's titled Into the Mirror.
Oh, that one's probably much more scarier. I'm gonna be
Yeah, I
honest.
know it's the same premise, but they did change things up, so it's like different.
Asian people be really on their horror films.
Yeah.
So I know there's probably like a good 10 out of 10 for sure.
Yeah. So there were like intentional like errors in quotes. So like at 21 minutes and 19 seconds there was a boom microphone visible in one of the reflections.
That is so funny.
Yeah. And
Intentional too is crazy.
yeah, or there was the film inexplicably has working fluorescent ceiling lights while the power is supposed to be out. I didn't notice it, but the makeup artist, Greg Nicotero, he was working on the film, and it was in the bar scene. He was an extra playing pool.
Yeah, that's so funny.
And then the director had to leave the set urgently because his wife went into labor. And so then the
Did they
writer...
name the baby Mirrors?
No.
That's stupid.
The writer ended up stepping up, and it was for the scene where he was on fire in the mirror, so he had to coach him through that while the actual director was, gone. See, that didn't take that long. Did you know there's a second movie? I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but
I did see something, but I don't. Let me.
I don't know if it correlates, but I did see that there was a Mirrors 2.
2010. Maybe I'll watch that tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if it's good enough. Mirrors 2 got a 4.8 out of 10, so.
I mean, the sequels generally don't do better.
This is at a department store.
Huh.
Which would be kind of cool because they did talk about the other guy previously.
What?
Not
Larry? No.
It
I
might
thought his name was Gary.
It was. What?
Because we kept calling him Larry. I thought it was Gary. Wasn't it Gary Lewis?
Terrence.
Who's Terrence?
The first guy. The first guy who dies. Oh, that was Gary. Okay, Gary was the first guy. We
Calling
called
him Larry.
Well, okay, Larry. Hold on.
Was there a Larry?
Yeah, there was a Larry. Wait. Yeah, Larry. Detective Larry.
Oh, okay.
But Terrence is the guy that they arrested for starting a fire at the department store, and he was all burnt.
Yeah.
So maybe Mirrors 2
is focused around that backstory.
Yeah, because it says the plot of this. It's a man recovering from a car crash who takes a job as a night security guard at a department store where he begins seeing terrifying visions in the mirrors, leading to gruesome deaths among his co-workers. The plot involves Max trying to uncover the truth behind the haunted mirrors to stop the supernatural events and clear his name. The budget was $4 million. Which is a lot. Maybe I'll watch it tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. This seems like a little interesting.
Maybe we could end up doing it later on. What was the other one we were saying we were going to do?
Unborn.
That's what it was? Okay.
Unborn is also a 2000s movie. It's a year after 2009, so I think it would be really cool to do that. I really enjoyed the 2000s.
2000s are really good.
Yeah, it's the color schemes that gets me the most.
It doesn't, because like I feel like new movies are too like modernized. They look too bright. They look too polished. They don't look real to me. Whereas like the older movies, they got that grittiness to them.
You know what though? I will say, well, Insidious, the first Insidious is pretty 2000s, I would say. 2010s era. Yeah.
Yeah.
It came out in 2012, no?
I don't remember. I don't know.
2010.
Yeah. Okay.
2010, yeah. And they have really good color schemes.
Yeah.
But when you think about 2000s movies, the color schemes are beautiful perfection.
Mm-hmm.
I think some horror films now are really good with the way that they're bright and stuff, like in certain things, but I don't know. Primate, I thought, had really
Primate
nice
was good.
color schemes and stuff like that. So
yeah, I liked when they did the bedroom scene and it was all red.
yeah.
What were we titling it?
Into the Reflection.
I like that. I was
Thanks,
gonna say
bud.
I feel like something reflection.
You should watch Mirrors 2 too.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I'll watch it Wednesday because I won't work Thursday or Friday.
Must be nice.
It will be.
This is a good movie. What do you rate it?
I think it's a 7 out of 10.
I thought it was a good 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I could take that. Yeah.
So we're doing Unborn next week.
Yes.
No, actually, no, not next week. Next week is the stories. The week after that, we're doing Unborn. Why am I looking at titties? Is that Megan Fox?
Yeah.
I'm leaving that in.
For anybody, because her bare titties aren't out. She's in a bathing suit. God. But this post says Megan Fox is officially returning for Jennifer's Bodies 2.
Oh, is there going to be a second one?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. I hope they bring back Adam Brody. I need a little eyeliner action for the age he is right now, because younger him killed it, and I think literally he killed it. Literally, Megan Fox, the character, Jennifer's Body. Anyways, and I think I would love to see it in the first place. But we're looking at Megan Fox's new photo shoot that she was just in. So, anyways, I don't have anything. This was a 7. Give me this box. A 7 out of 10. I'm gonna clean up this mess that Alyssa made in my car.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding. And I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of her. Love you. Goodbye. Go get my ass quick, peace.
Goodbye.
Wait. Oh, shit. I forgot. I had to. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Goodbye.